Good day, everybody. It is currently the 7th of May, 2014. Meteorologist Robert Spetty here with you today. Two main topics I do want to talk about today as far as the weather in the Western Pacific is concerned. First and foremost, we're still talking about the rainy season front, and this is probably going to be the main topic out here as we go ahead all the way through basically I would say the rest of May and most of June for that matter. The other topic is a very weak tropical wave just towards the east of the Philippines. If you're in the Philippines and you're really curious about the tropics, this is probably going to be the big story, at least going through the next several days. And what I mean by that is that this is slowly going to drift off there towards the west. And I'll talk about this first before I get more into the rainy season front there for those of you into western Japan and southern China. But this one, yeah, just going ahead into Thursday and Friday, you can see that basically pulse of energy fade in and out. And it's going to move over the Philippines by Thursday evening and through Friday evening, bring a little bit of instability in the atmosphere. I don't expect persistent, widespread heavy rain, but the good news, and that's what we can see here, is that we're going to be seeing some cloud cover and some rain showers. So it's going to bring some rainfall. There has been a deficit as far as what is concerned out here as far as a normal amount of rain that typically occurs, and we've been seeing extremely hot temperatures. I mean, just take a look at this. You got some areas out here into the 30s and 40s as far as your high temperatures by the Thursday and the Friday evening. So that's going to be some relief. And you can see actually where the cloud cover is down here towards the south. You have less reds than off here towards the north. Cloud cover, one of the main really regulators this temperatures there in the tropics. So that's the good news. Nothing organized, and I don't expect any significant flooding to come out of this, but it will be bringing those showers by Thursday and the Friday. And then by Saturday, you can see this really just tapers back off. So, yeah, that's going to be the big topics through the coming days across the tropics. Outside of that, there's nothing really happening back towards the east. The easterlies just really dominating the forecast. Talking about temperatures, you can see that there is basically some cooler air off here towards the north into central and eastern China. South, it's warm. That's that difference between the westerlies and that basically, I would say, subtropical air mass and the tropical air mass, and right smack in the middle of these two high pressure systems holding on to these both features is our rainy season front. And the rainy season front, yeah, this is really the big factor out here. I mean, let's take a look at basically Eastern Asia's 72-hour accumulation. Right there is the 72-hour accumulation. And you can see where exactly that rain is going to be coming down. And actually much of the southern Japanese islands, including Okinawa, basically throughout the day on Thursday. Okinawa, you're going to get blasted by some heavy rainfall, and much of southern China, including those of you in Hong Kong and Taiwan. Some areas, take a look at CMA's forecast, as much as 60 to 50 millimeters of total rainfall just north of Hong Kong out here. So the rain's going to be coming down. That is the rainy season front for you. That's typically what happens. But the big thing is, I think, throughout the day on Thursday, yes, Naha, you're going to get some showers. Same thing goes there for you, those of you over towards Hong Kong. But let's take a look at what happens in the upper levels. Right here, we have our jet stream, right? Now, we're going to see this approaching trough right there. And every time we get an approaching trough, we start to get upper level support for our westerly systems here associated with the rainy season front. This is going to move in, and then look at this. This picks up a lot of energy, and that basically evolves this into something stronger coming out of southern China. So I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from southern China, the southern Japanese islands, and western Japan, and eventually by Sunday, those of you over towards mainland Japan, you're going to be impacted by some pretty nasty weather. Let's take a look at just the way the rainfall looks here. Now, this is going through Thursday, extending out through Friday. Watch this low develop. The pressure drops quite significantly, and that basically starts to shoot off there towards the northeast. Those of you in the southern portions of South Korea, western Japan, and then throughout the day on Sunday, much of mainland Japan, you're going to get impacted by this low as it does track off right like that, and eventually off there towards the northeast. So that's going to be the big topic. As far as mainland Japan is concerned, though, watch out for some pretty decent weather, at least throughout Friday, most of Saturday. until that storm starts to come in by Saturday evening and through Sunday as well. And really, that's just going to bring some widespread, pretty foul weather out there. So enjoy the decent weather while it lasts, and enjoy at least the first part of the weekend if you're out here. Most of the weekend, though, if you are into southern portions of China, it's the rainy season. So I'm sorry, guys. It's nothing that really is going to be improving anytime in the near future. It's what happens this time of year, and that's really the deal of that. So yeah, that is all for right now, everybody. Thanks again for watching here at westernpacificweather.com. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can always post them down there in the comment box below. A few other things going on. I'm going to be putting out a new vlog about a festival at NHK last weekend. And I think this weekend I need some ideas for one of my other vlogs I'm going to put out for the weatherman in Japan type stuff. So, yeah. Also, not so much just Japan stuff, but I'm thinking about doing weather-related stuff. I'm going to put out a Westpac Weather 101 maybe this coming weekend about the rainy season front. People have been asking about that, so I'm going to put something together for that. I really would appreciate your feedback if you had any other ideas on that as well. All right, everybody, enough about me talking here. Stay safe out there, and thanks for watching. Bye.